While at it, let us see what this brand new day is gonna have in store to us. What a pale face. Not had your breakfast yet? Nah, I can't eat a thing. Touch of the old stomach trouble, huh? Yeah, you could say that. That's too bad. But a walk in the fresh air can cure most ills. That's what I always say. Are you cold? No, no, no. I've been out here about already. Treating myself to about something warm to warm me up. Booze? Nope, come on, man. You know I don't touch that stuff. I was at the mall. Some kind soul brought me a nice big mug of tea with candy sugar even. Life don't get much better than that. Alright, buddy. Stay frosty, okay? And while doing that, I'm actually gonna go ahead and check on my fisherman friend for a second. I want to see if he's got some more wise words for me today. What about these guys? Oh, it's closed again. Well, I guess I visited them once. Hey, Philly, how's it going? Hey, Frog. Back by the river again, huh? Of course, I couldn't leave you hanging. Leave me hanging over what? Over this. This? Oh, river meditation. Have you been feeling the benefits of it yet? Yeah, absolutely. Then take a few more deep breaths and grab a thought of the stream of consciousness to help you flow through the day. Have you got one? Yep. Good. If you need more, we'll be here. The river and I. Frog? Finley? Thank you. Nothing to thank me for, young Finley. Oh man, this is awesome. I don't know who this guy is, but I like it. We seem to be good friends apparently. So I am down with that. Probably gonna have to keep on again walking to get myself to the hospital again. Just to see if I'm gonna be feeling better. This old lady here again. Mr. Marty, don't you want to go inside? You're getting soaked here. Nah, leave me alone, you scoundrel. I'm not going back in there. It's filled with murderous, backstabbing friends, all just out for my money. Okay, old lady. You do you. Although sitting in the rain, getting all soaked in, not a good idea. Good morning. Is it? I'm not too sure about that yet. I've got a message for you. Dr. Theobald wants to see you in his office, and before your shift starts too. He didn't look too happy. What? Why? Best let him tell you that himself. Good luck, kiddo. What? I don't exactly remember where his office was. I think it was on floor 2, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on the 2nd floor, right? So that's the 1st floor. And we got a 2nd one here. Oh, it's not this one, actually. It's floor 1. Alright, and Dr. Theobald should be... The door's locked. Miss Herrick. But not here. I gotta go to Dr. Theobald. I wonder what happened. Oh, it's because of the fight. Dang it. Ah, there you are, Finley. Mia? Carl? Thank you for coming. We all have a lot to do, so I'll get right to the point. We've heard about what happened last night. Carl was only defending himself. It was a personal matter. Unfortunately, we don't quite see it that way. Personal matters can also have an impact on your job. But Dr. Theobald, you weren't there. Yeah, I'm not gonna be the fall guy just because this place is coming apart at the seams. That's enough. I've already spoken to Dr. Krakowski and Mr. Henrik. I don't like to do this, but under circumstances, we need to show that such actions come with consequences. Carl, you are on leave until further notice. Sorry, what? A little distance out of the goods. But now, for you, Mia and Finley, I'm also issuing you a warning. This will be recorded in your files. Excuse me? But I expected better of you two. This was on the very same day we had expressly requested that the situation not to be allowed to get out of hands. Let this be a lesson for the future and for all of us. Please understand, I don't like this any more than you do. But as chief physician, I am liable for any incidents involving my staff. And when one or more people misbehave, it reflects poorly on all of us. Now, please get back to work. I hope you have a successful day. Seriously now? Jeez, dude. That was really uncalled for. Dr. Theobald, please, Finley, I don't like doing this. You have to believe me. Please, get to work. You have to do without Carl for a while. All the more important that you do your own job properly. This will all blow over. I promise. Man, Come on, game. He really didn't do nothing. That was so annoying. Ugh, this is so unfair. It's okay, kids. It was a dumbass thing to do. I know that. Maybe a short vacation will do me good. Give me a chance to calm down. Think about a few things. I'm just sorry you guys got dragged into this. Yeah, well, I don't think you did anything wrong. Sometimes that ain't the point. I'm gonna head out. Maybe I'll go out for a nice leisurely breakfast. I haven't done that in a while. Hey, do me a favor. Sure, what do you need? Keep an eye on the ward, will ya? We don't have enough staff as it is. I'm sorry I'm making your workload even worse. It'll be fine. You get plenty of rest and sleep, okay? Then you'll be in top shape when you come back. You got it. I'll check in with you later. Alright, I'll look forward to it. I don't exactly know what ward this guy has. Was he number 2 or 1? I really don't know. Anyway, let me get to my ward then. So you cannot get in ward 2. But I'm gonna have to get in ward 3 because this is mine. Let us see what is happening here. We gotta get our task for today. Isn't Dr. Kowalski here? Sure she is. She's pretty much always here. She's in the break room. Dr. Kowalski is keeping her head down more than usual right now. Must have a lot on her mind. Thank you. I'll go and see her, then start my shifts. Yeah, you do that. Where have you guys been anyways? I've been rushed up to my feet all morning. Yeah, we got called into by Dr. Theobald's office. Looks like we'll have to do without Carl for a while. We'll have to do what now? Has he been fired? No, but he's not going to be in for a few days. Well, that's just great. Exactly what I needed right now. Well, guess I better stop chatting with you about it then. Back to work. Okay, see you later. Let me try to chat with Dr. Kowalski because I think she's gonna have to give me today's schedule. Dr. Kowalski? You won't believe what Dr. Theobald said. You mean about Carl being put on leave? Yeah, exactly. How did you know? I assumed that was how the conversation would conclude. The issue was raised in the organization meeting this morning. I was also told about the incident at Gilbert's. It was clear that the incident could not pass without consequences. Not these days. Dr. Kowalski, if I can just explain. There's no need to explain anything. You know exactly how I feel about it. And you also know how imprudent your behavior was, given our current situation. But I understand your feelings. Believe me, everyone here does. The frustration, the short fuse, the thin skin. It's all very understandable. Nevertheless, I support the Theobald's decision. This is not the time to indulge in such provocations. Carl is a good nurse, the best we have, I would say. This makes it all the more important that we compensate for his absence. Focus and do good work. Will try my best. Thank you, Finley. This is another chance for you to show me what you got. Have a good shift. Alright, I have a feeling our shift is actually going to be a little bit bigger now, bigger because... No, it's actually the same. Never mind. So we got P31, 302, and 303. Perfect. It looks like on 302 I gotta give pills. Which only means the brother is probably feeling better. How are you feeling? Not great. I've got a stomach ache. And I'm nervous. Maybe I should have intervened yesterday. Should I have said something? Yeah, well, you were way more sensible than us. You didn't do anything wrong. Well, I'm going to really put everything into this. We'll get through it together. Alright, don't worry about it. We'll definitely get through it. First of all, I gotta listen to some more lungs, I guess, on P31. And I absolutely hate doing the minigame here. There you are, Finley. I need to make an urgent phone call. I was meant to be meeting a client 4 minutes ago. If I make them wait any longer, there will be serious consequences for me. Really, I don't have time to be in here all right now. First of all, good morning to you. And you're Mrs. Van Galen, right? Sonja Van Galen, that's right. And you came to us yesterday with some symptoms? Would you like to take a moment and explain again how you're feeling? Dizziness, heart palpitations, headaches, a sensation of swimming in a deep, black sea but never reaching the shore. Same as usual, basically. I'm sure you're familiar with the condition. Same as usual? Well, more or less. The sensation has intensified over the past few days. Sharp chest pains, Moments when I didn't quite know where I was or whether I was awake. A colleague advised me to get it checked out after I fainted twice yesterday. You have any pills you can give me? I don't think this is a problem we can solve with a few pills. Let me take a closer look at what's going on. Alright, but please, don't take too long. Is this guy about to have a heart attack? Alright, hold up. We got A. A-Y-Y. A-Y. A-A-Y-A. X. I'm finally doing great with this. Oh god, messed up one, never mind. I should not have said something. Oh god, I messed up. Messed up again. Messed up quite a bit there actually, unfortunately. And I'm gonna definitely get a B here. That's fine. Your heart rate is incredibly high. To start with, you need some rest. Alright, I guess I can take an hour for lunch for a chance. Can you give me the pills right now, or do I need to go to the pharmacy? You should try to stay here today for observation. Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. What did you just say? You need to stay here for some bedtime. We're going to give you some medication and monitor you for now. Please take the medication 3 times a day at meal times. That means today at noon, tonight, and to be on the safe side tomorrow morning. That could be tricky. I don't eat in the morning. Then you shouldn't make an exception tomorrow. Okay, so what was that? Twice a day, right? 3 times. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with me. I never used to struggle with numbers, but right now I just can't even remember my phone number. But I'll set a reminder in my phone for the pills. There's no need for that. We'll do it for you. But you need to avoid stress, okay? Try and switch off. Don't make any phone calls. And do not work. I'll try. Man, this guy. Unfortunately, sometimes we are like that, right? We kind of get lost in work. And we just don't want to focus on our health at all. Alright, let's check on 302. Okay, so the brother has been discharged, but the other one hasn't. Oh yeah, look at that. This one is feeling better, while this one is not. Hey, you two. How are things? I'm doing great, Doc. I can't wait to get out of here. Yeah, but I'm not leaving without Ollie. I get that, Rudy. Just keep a little distance, okay? Ollie still needs to rest. Sure thing, Doc. How are you doing, Ollie? Not bad. I even managed to sleep for a few hours last night. Can I leave now? Can I leave today? I want to go home with my brother. Slow down, Ollie. Let me check on your readings first, okay? Yeah, sure. Alright, so I guess we gotta give him some pills. Let us see here. What do we need? So, currently, I need to put some yellows in. Okay. Gotta take down some yellows, like 1. Next up, we need 2 blues and take down the reds. Okay. And of course, we also need no orange and green. Alright, I think I got it perfectly. There we go. Trimming completed, and we got an A. That's what I want to see. So... What do you think, Doc? Is Ollie healthy again? Not quite. Oh. But we've got your bacteria under control now, too. You should be feeling better again soon. Really? Yes! Ollie Letter! Coming back in the 2nd round to beat the Singular on points. Yeah, good work, Ollie. Rudy, you better go home now, okay? Give your brother another day of rest. Sure thing. No problem at all. Did you hear that, Ollie? Soon we can go out and have some fun again. Yeah. I'll need to finish my rounds, okay? See you later, you two. You betcha, Doc. Sure, Doc. I'm gonna stay here for a little while, okay? Of course, take your time. Awesome. I love that the brothers are also kind of like a little bit more friendly now. Oh, somebody's calling. Hello? Greetings, hard-working fellow citizen. Car? I wanted to see how things were going. I just can't keep away from you guys. Everything's okay so far. Everyone's a little tense. I'm also in the middle of my rounds right now. Let's catch up properly another time, okay? That's a fabulous idea. I was just sitting here, drinking a nice hot coffee, when I got the urge to go out and do something. I could use your help. If you have time, meet me at the supermarket after work, okay? At the supermarket? Yeah, I'll explain anything later. I have to hang up now too. Busy. You know how it is. Alright, buddy, let's check on the old lady next. And after this, I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and check out, or more like hang out with Carl. Hey, Erma, how... It's going to snow soon. Just in time for the hibernation festival. You think so? No. I know so. I can feel it in my bones. My limbs always start tingling like this when the snow's on its way. That's how I know it's the first day of the winter. I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little wishful today. My lovely roommate was discharged this morning. I suppose that's made me a little lonely. How are you doing, Finley? Same as always. Is something bothering you, my dear? Oh, you know, just everyday life. I see. I can tell you a short story to cheer you up. Why don't you just start by telling me how you're feeling today? Oh, that can wait. Do you have a few minutes to spare for old lady? I'm all ears. Would you like me to make yourself a tea first? In this weather, it's important to take the time to get cozy. Thanks, but I'm okay. Doing my rounds has warmed me up. Right. Now, where to begin? Before little Juliana was born, I used to travel a lot. When I was young, I was doing an apprenticeship and renting a small room in Sandalwoods. On one beautiful spring morning, I was strolling through this lovely little flea market. I found a beautiful old globe there. I bought it right away. I placed it in my room and decided right there and then I was going to visit somewhere on that globe in real life. So without further ado, I started making plans. I packed some clothes, a little something to munch on, of course, my travel journal to record my journey, and last but not least, my 3 lucky dice. I didn't have much money at the time, so sticking to the bare necessities suited me. One cool spring morning, I set out. After I crossed the first couple of borders, my stomach was growling. I had no money left, of course, but I did have my lucky dice with me. I walked into a fancy restaurant, one that served the finest food the country had to offer, and I challenged the owner to a bet. If I rolled a high number that she did, my meal would be on the house. I lost, of course. I spent the whole next year working on the kitchen, scrubbing my fingers to the bone. I also promised her one of my lucky dice. After a year of hard work, I managed to work my way up to co-manager of the restaurant. But my journey wasn't over yet. I had more than enough of the restaurant business by then, so I continued on my way. I didn't really need money. I relied on my intuition and my 2 lucky dice. It was a dead of winter, and my shoes weren't as waterproof as they used to be. So I called a cab. I challenged the cab driver to a bet. If I rolled the same number as he did, he would give me a free ride. Wherever I wanted to go and however long I wanted to go there for. I rolled the dice, and I lost. That's how I met my next best boss. His name was Gilbert. I spent 2 years driving people all over the country. Didn't get a chance to get out of the car much myself though. But I still had a lovely time, and Gilbert and I got on like a house on fire. After 2 years, we closed the cab company and hit the road together. I kept the second lucky die hanging from the rearview mirror of my cab the whole time. We traveled wide and far until one day we pulled up in a dreamy little town called Porcupine. It was my birthday, so we headed on an old tavern to celebrate. We had a great time, stayed up almost until sunrise. The owner of the tavern was an elderly gentleman, and we soon got talking with him. I challenged him to another bet. If he rolled the same number 3 times with 1 lucky die, then he would let us have the old tavern. But on the 3rd roll, disaster struck. The die fell off the table. Gilbert went to pick it up, then slammed the back of his head into a light fitting as he got back up. He spent several weeks at St. Ursula's. The hospital was still pretty new back then, you know. When he was healthy again, he took my hand. We looked at each other, the same thought in both our minds. We wanted to stay here, in our little Porcupine, forever. We scrapped together our savings, we worked hard, and 3 years later, we had enough money to buy the small tavern. Anyways, that's how the story ends. You shouldn't always rely on your luck, but it doesn't hurt to give it a shot. At least, not most of the time. Aw man, you've seen so much of the world, Erma. I did my best. As it turns out, my favorite place wasn't all that far away. How about you? What about me? Where's your favorite place? I don't really know yet. That's alright. You'll figure it out eventually. But you still got some work to do, unless I'm much mistaken? Sorry, yeah, actually. Man, I really love that story. I really love that story, how she came to own the tavern. That was awesome. Alright, let's go with feet, tooth, bones, brain. Okay. So we got one right, and the bone's gonna have to sit there. So we got the position of something right. What if I go with foot here, brain here, and tooth here? Oh, dang it. Wait, what? So again, we got one right, but not the position correct. So I guess we can go with foot. Let's go with here. And eye. Okay. So, I'm gonna be guessing the tear needs to go in here. And maybe the brain in here. There we go. We got it. And also, we got an A, right? Yes, we did. Your fever's gone down a bit, but some of the symptoms are more severe than they were a few days ago. Should I be worried? We'll manage it. I'm going to talk to the senior physician. Thank you. I guess I'm going to be missing the hibernation festival this year. Yeah, I'm sorry, Erma. I was hoping we'd have you back on your feet by then, but this inflammation is proving stubborn. That's okay. I've seen plenty of hibernation festival in my life. One more or less won't make a difference. You'll be going through, eh? I hope? Yeah, I have a night shift tomorrow. I'll check out the festival a bit before. That's good. Is it your first hibernation festival? Yep. Whoa. I hope you can enjoy it to its to its fullest. May I be so bold as to ask for a favor of you? Of course. My son Giuliano, he's always so busy on the day of the festival. I was wondering if you could bring me a hazelnut candle. Porcupine's Hibernation Festival is the only place I can get them. You'll be making an old lady very happy. If I find one, I'll sure pick one up for you. I promise. Thank you very much. I'm tired and you must have a lot to do. Have fun tomorrow, Finley. I'll see you afterwards. You get some rest, okay, Erma? Man, I really hope the old lady's not gonna pass away, although I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen. Alright, well, I guess I am done with my rounds again. So, let me head on back to Dr. Kakowski and get my grades, I guess. How did it go today? Not bad. It's been pretty quiet, luckily. Could be because of the Hibernation Festival. How do you mean? Hibernation Festival is tomorrow. You know that, right? And what does that have to do with the words? I can't explain it exactly, but the Hibernation Festival is important to the people of Porcupine. It reassures them, gives them strength. Some see it as the most important day of the year. And every year, you can see it in the condition of our patients. At this time of year, they seem somehow less sick. Whoa, it must be a really important festival then. I've already heard so much about it from everyone. You're on the night shift tomorrow, right? Go and check it out. You might like it. I'll stop by before work. Are you gonna go? No, I'm afraid I don't have the time. Also, I really don't want to. Just do me a favor and don't get into any trouble, okay? Alright, we definitely didn't get it properly because I did the mess up at the first consultation, but that's fine. Looking good, Finley. Thank you for putting in the work during this difficult time. Rest assured that your efforts have been noted. Happy Hibernation Festival for tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening? That's right, I'll be on the night shift too. So, get some rest, make sure you're nice and fresh for tomorrow. Is there anything else you need today? How are we going to replace Carl? Can you check on Erma? You mean Mrs. DeCalma? I'm keeping an eye on her readings, and I'm going to check on her again later. Have a good evening. And do try to avoid any major accidents. I'm sure you'll find plenty of opportunity between now and tomorrow night. Alright, well, I really hope Erma is not gonna pass away. Really hope that's not gonna happen. But in the meantime, let me just see what Carl's about to say to us. I know I gotta meet him at the supermarket, so I'm definitely gonna have to take the right path this time. Have a great evening. You too. Staying much longer today? A little while, yeah. Well, I hope we can wrap it up soon. See you at the Hibernation Festival tomorrow. I couldn't imagine anything more beautiful. Truly, it will be a dream come true. But looking at this new shift rota, I guess I'll have to manage without me. Too bad. Hope you have a good day too anyway. You too, kiddo. Man, it seems like she's working all the time. Hey, Rudy, what are you doing down here? I'm waiting for my ride, but I want to get a quick snack for Ollie before I go. He said he wanted something chocolatey, but the candy in the vending machines looks really gross. Tell me about it. There's a good chance it'll just eat your money without giving you any food, though. Really? What a ripoff. Where can I get something sweet now? Check out the second floor. Check out the second floor, yeah. Check out the second floor. That's where the exclusive floor is. They have their very own snacks vending machines there, with only the sweetest, most chocolatey delights. Whoa, really? I gotta see that. Thanks for the tip, Doc. Alright, buddy. Take care, though. I do have to head on out. Oh, hey, Finley. Rough day, huh? Yeah, you can say that again. Fortunately, I cannot read what she's saying because of the screen. Over and coming with me tonight? Maybe I'll feel better once I have something in my stomach. So I already said that I meet up with Carl. Okay, maybe another time. Take care, Finley. Yeah, I guess you wanted to have a snack with me. Maybe grab something to eat somewhere at the restaurant. But I do have to go meet Carl. Keep in mind, he has been, he's gonna be on a leave for a while. I definitely want to be there for him and try to support him a little bit on the situation. Alright, let us see what the supermarket is all about. And what Carl wants us to do. Look at him being dressed up and everything. Carl, I didn't recognize you at first. What's with the hats? Shh, not so loud. I'm incognito. Okay, why? The supermarket's new stock comes in tomorrow morning. So, what does that mean? You're just in time. Carl, I didn't realize things were that bad. I can't lend you money, you know. Save it for charity. That's so much stuff in this dumpster that's just being thrown away. Is that legal? Yes? I see. Don't be so squeamish. You wanted to help, didn't you? Yeah, but I'm not getting to the dumpster. This is my only good jacket. Don't worry, you don't even have to get your hands dirty. I just need you to distract people while I just go dig up the good stuff. And seeing as you mentioned the hats, I brought one just for you. We're a team after all. Really? What's up with the hats? Are you serious? What? It looks awesome. Besides, you need to draw attention away from the trash. And how the heck do I do that? How should I know? You're full of hidden talents, aren't you? Just jump around in front of the people. That should do the trick. Oh, man. Are you kidding me right now? Did he just do some dumpster diving? Alright, I gotta distract this guy. There we go. I'm dancing. Oh god. Hold up. I'm supposed to do some more dancing here, apparently. That is so silly, though. That is super silly. Alright, any more people coming about? Oh god, somebody coming here. Wait, I'm not able to distract this fella. What is this, dude? That is so silly. Alright, this guy wants me to dance. Oh, so you gotta do the dances they are showing in the icon. I get it now. Next up, he wants me to do A. Alright, this one wants me to do X. Come on, X. X doesn't work for some reason. Why is it working? The controls are a little bit busty here, to be honest. Okay, this guy wants me to do A. Oh no, he wants me to do Y. Dang it. I'm messing up so much. Okay, this guy wants me to do X. Perfect. Now he wants me to do X again. And A. Oh god, this guy wants me to do B. That's A actually that he wants me to do here. That guy wants me to do X. This guy wants me to do Y. We got X, 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 X. Oh man, this is not easy. Well, that was a bust. This stuff isn't good, but it's better than nothing. So now you're going to eat all that? Finley, this isn't for me. We've got 2 orders for tonight. One's on the high street. The other's over by the old tunnel. Your neck of the woods, more or less. Let's get them delivered quickly. It's pretty frosty out here. What about the hats? What about it? Can I take it off now? No, you're not done yet. That's your deleted hat. You need it so people recognize you. Alright. Well, that was weird. That was so weird. And what am I supposed to do then? Hey Ruben, glad I ran into you. Why are you still outside? It's starting to get colder. Leave me alone, you big lug. What are you two loitering around here for? And what's with that ridiculous disguise? I've been wondering the same thing. Hey, is there any way to greet young, motivated delivery guys? I've got a bag of food for you. You can't keep it. I don't need your grub. Come on, you old gizzard. You know you can use it. You need healthy food and lots of it. Winter's coming and your immune system isn't what it used to be. There's even a pack of prunes. I know how much you love those. Alright, give it here. There we go. Bon appetit. I'll try to bring you some more next week, okay? Yeah. Wait, what? Seriously? Is that what he's doing? Let's keep moving, Finley. We got one more order. Well, that was weird. I mean, are we just giving trash food to the people in need? Or maybe it's just good stuff that hasn't gone bad that the supermarket is throwing away. So I guess we're just making good use of it instead. Alright, and I think lastly I gotta go up above here, right? Or maybe I'm supposed to deliver the next round to the homeless guy? Oh yeah, I gotta go deliver to the homeless guy. I'm pretty sure about it. The head is kind of glitching out of my head. No. It's also glitching out of his head as well. Oh, it is the homeless guy. I knew it. Alfio, my good man. My delivery helper and I have got something for you. Thanks guys. It's really nice to see you, even if there's not quite as much as last time. Sorry Alfio, we had a little trouble getting our hands on the goods. That's okay. I'll just have to ration it a little bit. I should probably throw away the moldy tangerine though. Thanks again. I hope I'm still in the list for the next delivery. Sure, buddy. Then we'll surely get you the real good stuff again, I promise. But remember that you do need to go back to the hospital, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle. I know about your leg, Alfio. Please, promise me that you'll get yourself checked up. Will you stop bringing me food if I don't? Of course not. It's all yours. Just think about it, okay? Okay. Alright, buddy. Well, take care of yourself, okay? Feeling? Huh? We're done for the day, okay? Off to bed. Good job. Take care, Alfio. See you around. Sleep tight, you two. Cool hats, by the way. Aw, man. I like Carl now. I really like this guy. He's really helping people. I didn't know about this. Even though he's been laid off for a while, he's still doing quite a bit of work. Really like him now. Alright, well I guess it's time for me to go to sleep. Alfio's right. What do you mean? That we look in the hat? I told you. I just have a hat face. No, about you. You really are a good guy. Get out of here. I only help out when someone can't afford the crumb to eat. It's not a big deal. All the same, I kinda enjoyed it too. That's great. Still, I'd say you need a little more practice yet. You ever thought about dance school? Not until now, but maybe I will. I'm heading off. I want to be fresh for tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. The Hibernation Festival? The Hibernation Festival. See you there. I'm hoping. Of course, I'm not going to miss my first Hibernation Festival. I'm on the night shift though, so I can't stay that long. No worries, we'll make the best of it. See you tomorrow, buddy. Man, this was a great day. You make a great delivery assistant, Finley. We should definitely do this again sometimes. Sleep tight. Man, I love that. Really love this one. At least some good things that happened. Whoa, I haven't slept that well in ages. I guess my body needed it. No crazy dreams, no thunderstorms, just sleep. Oh, wait, what? Apparently, somebody's ringing a bell. I'm not quite sure who that's gonna be. But anyway, guys, you know what? I think it's gonna be the end of this episode of Follow Porcupine, and we'll come back the next one. We are gonna answer the door, see what that is all about, and keep on exploring this beautiful game together. But until next time, guys, thank you all very much for watching. Do not forget to leave a like down below, as that helps the channel more than you guys can think. And I'll see you all in the next one soon. Bye!